I literally have a ton of things that I want to speak about, guys. Literally. The topic of the day is disrespect equals distance. Disrespect equals distance. So I have always been like just such a people pleaser, and to some extent I still am. It's still part of me that I'm working on. I've always found it hard to say no. I've always found it hard to like let someone else down. Like I've always been that person that would rather, let myself down than let someone else down. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And what happens is every single time you would rather let yourself down to protect how someone else feels, also they feel good, you really just betray yourself. That's all you're doing. You're just constantly betraying yourself. And eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to be like, yeah, I can't do this no more. I got to put me first. I got to put me first, Lucian. When you're a nice person, when you're a good person, okay, when you're somebody that treats other people with respect, people are going to lie to you. They're going to use you. They're going to mistreat you. They're going to abuse you. In 2025, it's time for you to put yourself first. 2025, we're getting rid of those people pleasing habits, and all we're going to focus on is pleasing ourselves. Okay? 2025, we are not tolerating constant disrespect. It's not going to happen. It can't happen around here, baby. Right? It can't happen. Right? Every single time someone disrespects you, right? It results in distance. Every single time you allow someone to disrespect you, right? And you're allowing them into your life to just continuously disrespect and violate you, you're literally showing yourself that you do not respect yourself. So you would rather deal with their disrespect just so you don't lose them, just so you can have them in your life. And every single time you do that, you are literally just losing out on yourself. You are just disrespecting yourself over and over and over and over again. The only thing that should happen when someone disrespects you constantly is distance. Whether that be that you completely cut them off and burn that bridge, or you might just need to step back for a bit and let them know, yeah, I'm not one to be played with. Right? Because every single time you allow someone into your life to disrespect you, whatever you class as disrespect, it could be a friend, it could be a boyfriend, it could be a girlfriend, and you're allowing them to disrespect you, why would they respect you? Because you don't have no respect for yourself. I've been there, guys. Listen, when I'm out here preaching, you gotta understand I'm not perfect. I'm not someone that in real life is just so cold-hearted and cutthroat. My mind is there, but sometimes my heart honestly gets in the way. Yeah, but I'm learning. Just like you, I'm learning. I'm learning how to set boundaries. I'm learning how to say no. I'm learning how to cut things off. Right? One thing about me is I've never been scared to be alone. And that works in my favor because I'm not scared to let somebody go. The problem might have been that I've given way too many chances or that I give too many chances. But when I'm done, I'm done. And a lot of you need to understand that sometimes things have to end. Sometimes you don't need the closure. You don't need an explanation. Especially if someone is constantly violating you, you don't need no closure. You don't need to have a discussion with them. You don't need to constantly have these conversations. Oh, why are you doing this to me? It hurts my feelings when you do that. It hurts my feelings. And just every single time you do this, I'm just so upset. And you keep having that same conversation over and over and over again. It's been like years or a year now. Do you not think that they get the message? They know. They know, but they don't care, all right? Not everyone's going to care, but you need to accept that. The right people in your life are not going to be constantly violating you. Do you think I'm out here disrespecting people that I care and love about? No. You don't need to constantly explain to someone how they're hurting you. A lot of the times, these are grown adults. You think they don't know? Respect yourself a little bit more today. Respect yourself a little bit more than you did yesterday. Okay? Sometimes people are generally put in your life to actually disrespect you so you can actually realize how much you're worth. Some of you don't realize how much you're worth. Some of you don't realize your worth, and that's why you're staying in situations where people feel like they can constantly misuse you and mistreat you. No. No, 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 no. You deserve better. Like, if you're in a relationship, right, and they are literally lying to you, cheating on you, disrespecting you, whatever you class as disrespect, and you keep tolerating it, it's never gonna get better. Very rarely gonna get better. And are you willing to put yourself through struggle, love, just to get to that happy ending? Do you not think that the right person is gonna know how to deal with you from the get-go? I made a video before. My husband, he ain't gonna play about me. My husband ain't gonna play about me. My future husband ain't gonna play about me. When it comes to me, he ain't gonna be playing, right? Even with friendships, if you're having friends around you that disrespect you, belittle you, mistreat you, they don't care when you're sad, they literally just violate you, why are they still your friends? Yeah, they don't like you. So anyone in your circle right now that is looking down on your dreams or what it is you got going on for yourself, they're talking down on you, they're rude to you, they're embarrassing you in front of other people, they got to go. I genuinely feel like people can change depending on where they are in their life and their age and whatnot. People can change. So sometimes you do just need to step back and let them grow the hell up. They need to feel that distance, because when you're around these people that disrespect you and they know you're so forgiving, they know that you're so nice, you're so kind. Sometimes you just need to create that distance. You need to fall back. You need to let them feel your energy being taken away. Because a lot of people thrive off your energy. They love it, right? They love being around you because you have something. You bring something to the table. You got a light in you. You got a warmth. You got something about you that they just leech off. But they don't respect you, right? So you need to withdraw. You need to pull back. You need to let them feel that distance. You need them to understand, okay, yeah, this is what life is like when I'm not here, and you are not going to disrespect me, right? And maybe they'll just fix up. And maybe you can give them another chance. But the second you see that this is a repetitive thing and they keep violating you, it's time to choose yourself. Today is the day that you choose yourself. 2025 is the year that you choose yourself. And I'm so proud of you, because you're going to choose yourself after you watch this video. I'm going to choose myself. I'm choosing me, right? We ain't perfect. It's not easy. We're human. We have hearts. Okay, so I know you probably see a lot of advice and stuff online. It's like, yeah, just cut them off, just go cold and just do this. It's not easy. Not all of us are built like that. A lot of us are real lover girls and real lover men with everything, relationships, friendships, just everything. We're just real lover people, and it's genuinely really hard for us. We have big emotions. It's hard. So I know you probably see the advice online about moving cold and reckless, like, and cold-hearted, and you're probably thinking, you've probably tried it before and it just doesn't work. I've tried it, right? But you have to learn when to let go, right? You have to learn when to be a little cold. You have to learn when to pull back your energy. It's not going to be easy. I'm still learning, right? Find a way that works for you. You can be respectful and nice and kind and still pull back. You can be a nice person and have boundaries. You can be a nice person and say no. You can be a good person and know your worth and cut people off, right? Because all you're going to do is drain yourself. 2025, we're not draining ourselves. Disrespect equals distance. And if they don't get it, who cares? Right? There's more people out there. There are men and women, friends, potential partners that will respect, love, and cherish you the first time around. Right? I genuinely believe in you. You do not need anyone around you that is violating you. Tell yourself, disrespect equals distance. Whenever someone disrespects me, I just think, okay, this equals distance. That's all it means. It doesn't mean we need to keep having convos. It doesn't mean we need to keep having these, let's get together and figure out what's wrong. No, you're done. It's easier said than done. But give yourself a couple of days and you'll realize how easy it gets, right? You shouldn't even want to be around no one that's disrespecting you. Look at you. Do you know who you are? Like, are you forgetting who you are? Allow me to remind you who you are. You are not to be played with. You are not to be talked down to. You are from the Most High. You're out here playing small and allowing people to walk all over you like a doormat. It's giving Oliver Twist energy. Can I have more? And I'm going to do a video on that. The Oliver Twist energy is so desperate. It's, oh, I need more. So desperate. Stop being so desperate for people. Better people will come, or the people around you will fix up when they realize that the disrespect, it equals distance, darling. So you either respect me, treat me good, and I will be in your life, or you continue to disrespect me, and I'm gonna go.